Welcome to Ninja Fingers, a way to identify the weakness in the weak fingers and bring them up to even strength with the strongest ones. What we'll do is a series of simple exercises that will isolate the fingers, identify the weak ones, and all you have to do is work on them and you'll bring them up easily. So here we go. This is the exercise. What we'll do is put our fingers on F, G, A, B, C, and I'm doing that because it's in frame. Any 5 notes is fine. Then just rest them down, and now we have no sound. So what we do is individually, we'll just play this simple figure, first quarter notes, then eighth notes. That's all. And you notice I increased the dynamics. You can do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Now we'll do it with the index finger. Next, the middle finger. Now that's the basic exercise, but what I'm going to show you is a variation because my ring finger and pinky are weaker. So this is something you can do with all of them, but if you have this, what you do is you can wipe the note. If you wipe the note, it's going to put muscular memory into that finger that any place along that line is going to be the right place to be, and it's going to increase your accuracy. So once you do this, make it a little harder by wiping the note and doing it this way. That will increase your accuracy. And don't strain. The one thing I can say is that if you're in a gym and they tell you no pain, no gain, that might be good if you're trying to build muscle mass or you're trying to build strength. But you don't need muscle mass. What you need is to be limber and accurate. And you certainly don't need to increase strength because that's always been there since the age of 2, the first time you banged on a piano fortissimo, not knowing what you're doing, you had strength. So with the strength is always there. The idea is that it's going to be even. And now we'll do this a different way. What you can do is, let's say, the middle finger. You might want to put it on some of the sharps. So you have it here. Instead of doing this, you do it this way. You stretch over. Wipe it if you want. And what the idea is, you want to give each finger something that's a little bit above its comfort level so that when the comfortable notes come, there's no problem at all. So the same thing with the pinky. I might want to extend it because, you know, that's usually what you're going to have to do with it. So I'll have this down and I'll do this. And then up here, too, you want to keep everything steady and then try to reach with this. And again, start evenly. Increase the dynamics if you want, but make sure that you're doing it under your own control and not that you're just trying to push it because you're running out of strength and so you overdo it. This is the idea, is that you're not going to have to really push that much once you get all the fingers equal because you'll get wherever you want to go. My old organ teacher used to say there's only 2 reasons that you miss a note. Either you didn't know what the note was, or you did know what it was, but you couldn't get to it. And that's about as simple as it can be. And we all, us improvising musicians, it's a different story because we're trying to always go for things that we're not even sure we're going to make. So this will improve your accuracy, give you more confidence, also make you more apt to play further above your head when you realize that you can make all that stuff. Another thing you might want to do for stretching is to just hold a diminished chord and then do that same exercise. I'll do it with an F diminished because it's in frame. So you hold that down, and again. to push to make it that fast. The speed at which you can repeat those eighth notes is going to pretty much expose the differences in strength and accuracy in your fingers. So the ones you cannot do fast, that means that you need to work on them slowly and build it up. But I know that if I try to push past that, that's not going to be even. Do these and your arpeggios are going to be really great because you practice your stretching, and do them on all the diminished. That's a tough one. C sharp diminished. Try to go backwards. And again, this works exactly the same way for the left hand, just do it opposite. You don't need a keyboard that is connected to any sound. You can just do it, and if you got a piano that's electric, you can warm up before the gig, and you don't even have to hear what you're doing. You'll feel it. That's the nice thing, is you feel it happening, and you feel yourself improving. So good luck, everybody, and please post a response, and let me know if you tried it out and how it works, and whether your playing is improved. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.